What is up, man? So, today in the locals, I heard you got first.
I did.
You're a crowd favorite. I have to admit, you have some sort of like a presence online that people really like. I don't know why, but yeah.
I'm a gamer.
You're a gamer, yes. So you and I scored off in the finals. I was playing announcer, and you played what?
Bojeezy.
Bojeezy? You mean Bojack?
Yeah, okay.
So you went 4-0 today with Bojack, and I want to know how exactly you beat everybody else. Not just me, but how exactly did you beat everybody else? Did you?
The man's himself. This guy.
This guy?
This guy right here.
This guy right here?
Too strong.
So
every time they untap, warp a card from their hand. During their untap step, when they untap like 9 cards, get rid of their whole hand.
So I made a mistake. I untapped more energy and more battle cards on my turn using the juniors, Vegeta Junior, Goku Junior.
Yeah, this sounds pretty good.
Without reading this guy.
Yeah, this guy's pretty good.
Yeah, and not knowing that, I warped more cards out of my hand because I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I should have read it. So what makes Bojack so good?
Nothing.
Overall.
Nothing makes this good.
He doesn't
The best
untap
part about
energy.
this guy is that he draws whenever I play a Bojack Brigade once per turn.
Yeah.
Which works on my opponent's turn with cards like the counter Bojack or the arrival Bojack. Right here.
So you have 2 cards that interact on your opponent's turn, and allows you to draw.
And it gives me 5k, so I'm 15 on both sides essentially.
I see. Do you play 4 copies of all those? The things that interact on your opponent's turn? Yeah.
Strongest cards in the deck. Unfortunately, most of the time I have to charge at least one of these, but this guy, just keep them in my hand, keep drawing cards, milling cards, putting a body on the board, negating attacks. Very strong card.
And he's also a 3 cost when he's on the board, right?
He's a 3 cost on the board, so he can EX 11 10, but he's 1 cost in my hand.
So that's how you cheat him out a little bit.
Yeah.
And you pay 4 energy for that guy?
Yeah.
An Oreo milkshake? Chocolate milk?
For anybody who wants to know, we're at Denny's, and we got some, we're at Denny's right now, filming.
Chalky milk?
I got my chocolate milk right here. Yeah, anyways, so back to the deck profile.
Can we get back to the chocolate?
Yeah, so no, we're not getting back to chocolate milk. Okay. So what else did you play besides the cards that interact on your opponent's turn? And
so these guys,
your best boss monster.
The best guy. You don't want to draw these in multiples. That's why I was playing 3.
Yeah, I see. Because he's a 10k combo shield, right?
Yeah.
I see.
So we played 1 scientist food to go for game. Because you don't have a lot of attacking power in this deck.
But you draw so much.
You draw a good amount.
Yeah, against me, you had a large size hand. I didn't even know how.
I was sitting on like a 12 card hand like most of my games.
I don't know how he did.
Leader doesn't really draw a lot in theory.
Yeah.
He has no awaken effect.
What are you talking about? You draw like twice, whatever.
3 of this Bojack went into him once. He grabs back the starter card. He's just another 3-drop Bojack, and he protects himself.
Wait, what? What does he do?
Whenever a Bojack Brigade would, or whenever he would die, I can pop another Bojack Brigade instead, so I can just kill off the little guys.
Okay.
To keep protecting.
And when he comes into play.
And when he comes into play, I discard a card. I add this from my discard back to my hand.
Okay, so if you already used it, okay. Is that your turn 1 play usually? You just play Arrival of Space Pirates.
Yeah, Arrival of Space Pirates is the best turn 1 play. You can play a 2-drop.
Zangya.
Any Bojack Brigade from deck.
A strawberry lemonade?
What are the strawberry lemonade?
And then I have a water and another water.
I've got a lot of waters around. Stay hydrated, folks.
Everything sounds good?
Yeah, we're doing great. How do you pronounce your name?
Pilar.
Pilar. Okay. Cool name. Thank you so much, Pilar.
So, Arrival allows me to play a 2 or less for my deck, so I can play Zongya.
Wait, there's that glare. Zongya.
Zongya.
Can you give me that card so I can show it to the camera?
Wait, what?
Just give me 1 Zongya.
Oh, yeah.
You play 3 of her?
Yeah, 3.
What?
You don't want to draw her.
You don't want to.
You just want to get her off Arrival.
Okay, so you got the chick.
Yeah. Chick's very strong.
Chick's very strong, but you only play 3.
Only 3. You play 4. So this card's the best card.
Yeah, so your arrival target is always Zongya. Usually.
Most of the time. Yeah, there's some situations. Zongya plays another 1-drop Bojack Brigade from
the deck.
I draw off the Bojack, so I play this, draw a card.
Yeah.
Her effect triggers. I played Beto.
Do you draw a card first and then you play Beto?
I draw a card first, then I play.
Okay.
I can sequence the effect.
I know, but I just want to know what's the.
Usually I draw a card
because you're the gamer.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. Bojack gamer. So then I played Beto, which, if you want the Beto.
Beto looks top 5 cards, right?
Yep, when I play him, I look at the top 5. I can also activate main to sack him to put 5 Bojack Brigades with cost of 2 or less from my discard back to the deck. So I can put back the Bojacks or the super combos. But yeah, this makes it a really strong matchup against Janemba because I can just keep looping him.
Yeah,
and they can
can't
never
know you
win.
out. Yeah, they have to beat you down, basically.
And this deck hand hacks, which is Janemba's worst matchup.
And
I should know.
hacks. Yeah, you're the Genoma player.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, he's the same kid that top 8 at the regionals.
Yeah, same
So
gamer.
same guy, same guy.
I
Okay.
play 4 of them. He's the only Bojack Brigade I play 4 of out of the little ones,
Yeah.
except for Beto. Or I mean Boujack.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, you play 4 Beetle, yeah.
And 4 Boujack. Boujack's
For
effect
Boujin.
is when I play him, I play a 2 or less Bojack Brigade from my hand.
Yeah, so you play Zangia.
So if I don't open with this, I open like with one of each of these. I can go Boujin, draw a card, play Zongia, play Beto from deck.
Plus.
Plus.
That's a +1, right?
It's not as hard of a plus as the
Oh,
rival.
no, it's a
play.
+2 because your Beetle also gets another card.
Yeah.
Does Beetle have to be played from the hand or
No, just play it anywhere.
just play it anywhere? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Uh,
Pro C gamer.
and Boujin's effect is when I combo with him, I choose one of my opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest.
Okay.
Which is really strong on my opponent's turn when they're trying to go offensive and they have a big board.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So they have the sequence to play where they have to attack the strongest guy first.
Yeah, most people don't know how to play around it.
Yeah, like
Yes.
me, I didn't play it right.
And then for the last of the little pirates, I play Chugokua. His
Why do you like
effect-
2 of this guy? Doesn't he help you get the 3-drop out?
Usually you just play the 3-drop as the negate.
Oh.
It's very rare when you'll use his
I
effect.
see.
Sometimes I'll rival for this guy just to stun a card, just to stall me out another
Yeah, he
turn.
locks. Yeah, he locks.
Yeah, it
cards.
locks a card, and I can pay 1 to
Oh,
sacrifice.
you can lock a mirror.
three-
You can lock a mirror if you have it.
I can
Cool.
play a 3-drop Bojack.
Bojeezy.
Bojeezy. For the super combo, searchable off Beto.
Yep.
Can't recycle it back in the deck, unfortunately. It's 3-drop.
Aww.
2 Borgos.
Why do you play blue?
For the
you-
dual
wait, did you
combo-
play blue?
Yep. I have to have a blue and a yellow in my energy for this guy. So if I don't draw this guy, or if I need a rival with his effect,
You can combo
I need
it.
blue.
Blue.
And I wanted just a generic blue card outside of Sensu Beans that I could combo with.
You can't combo. You don't combo.
But you
with
don't
something.
combo with these, yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted
Restricted
something.
drop area.
So I was just like 1-drop blue card. It was this or Bobby, and I wanted Borges.
Yeah. But why Borgos though? Like, because he can plus a card?
He just he replaces himself.
I suppose, yeah. Okay, go on.
2 Mutaitos, pretty self-explanatory. Deals with big boss monsters.
Yeah, so you don't die.
Yeah, and he rests a card.
All right,
so
show me those 60 extra cards that you beat me with.
3 Nimbus, 3 Magic.
Oof,
The squad.
the squad,
Yeah, just
the
tapping
yellow
down
squad.
stuff and stalling out their turns.
Would you play Shigeshi if it was in the
No.
format stuff?
I didn't play it when it was.
Yeah. Or Bad Ring Laser? Would you ever play Bad Ring Laser?
I would side it. I wouldn't have made
Oh, I
it.
see. Cool. So this is your BO1 deck. So you told me you plan on playing this deck for San Diego.
I will be playing this at San Diego.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
what do you have in mind for the side deck?
Just a ton of veggie hate.
Veggie hate. Oh,
This
is that
deck has a
your,
very harsh matchup against veggies.
oh, I see. And what else? Just veggies?
Mainly just veggie hate. This deck has a really good Toa and Geneva matchup. I'm not worried about those.
What about Shenron?
Shenjita, it's kind of 50-50. It depends on who goes first, really.
That's true, yeah.
If I go first, I'm
And
fine
just
if they
FYI,
go
I did go first, playing announcer with this guy, and I still lost. So
Yeah.
this Bojack is definitely on the radar for anybody who wants to play this deck. So yeah. Any last words? Shout out to this guy right here.
Sensei Raymond.
Raymond's next to me. That's Raymond.
And shout outs to Jagger.
Jagger's that guy.
Yeah, Jagger's that guy.
Jagur.
Jaguar. Jaguar.
Any more
And,
shout outs?
Shout outs to my dog.
Yeah, of
as
course.
always.
As always.
As always.
And
And I'll
yeah.
see you with my first place San Diego list.
Yep.
Yep.
Shit.
Alright, what's up guys? So here we're going to have a commentary where I have with me Thomas. He's the guy that played Bojack, and even today he got first place game with Bojack. So I really feel like this is a really good deck, and it's definitely not... remember this game? So this is our first game where I have no exposure to Bojack at all, and so there's going to be a lot of misplays on my part playing announcer, and you'll see why you have to be careful when you do play announcer against Bojack. Is an actual decent leader. I definitely underestimated it. So yeah. So here we're so here I pull out
debating my
yeah.
Beto.
one of his sleeves was
Like a little
bent.
dinked in the corner, and
It was a Boujin.
yeah,
It
it
was
was
a
a Boujack. I remember.
Yeah.
They tried to wolf shark me on it.
I try to like say, oh, you can't play this deck because it has a marked sleeve. But
Just
if
name
it's
it.
just a Boujin, I don't really care. So I just let him have it, and he did actually draw it. Just spoiler.
Did I draw it or did
you
I
did.
search
You
for it?
did. You did search. No, you did have it.
I don't know.
Yeah, you did have
We'll
it.
find out.
Yeah. So It's going to be a roughly 20-minute commentary. It should be quick.
We're gonna find out.
We both
like
play.
5 times.
No, I don't think so because I rewatched this and you definitely didn't cheat.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So I start off. I usually modify my deck for BO1, but for this event I left it to the BOV version, BO2 version, BO3 version. So there's a lot of general cards as opposed to specific cards.
Did you have announcer or Dende in your opening?
Announcer Denny.
Either of the other one drops?
I don't remember. Not for. Yeah. Well, I see it in my hand.
So I just charge pass.
Yeah. Here he just charge passes. For this I can pause.
Yeah.
For this Bojack deck, you typically want to charge a multicolored card first.
Actually, I
or
like to do it
turn two?
second.
Oh, is that
Turn one
right?
I like to arrive.
Okay, so he's the
I just
player.
didn't open the play. I don't think.
I see.
Because I remember you talking to me about it. You were like, "Oh, turn one duel," and I was like, maybe.
Oh, okay. So you rather charge?
I'd rather do
regular
it turn
yellow?
2.
Okay.
Rather
so you
turn
can get a plus.
Yeah, so I can just go ahead and flop.
And you always have an energy open.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But in this case, you didn't have.
Yeah, I didn't
Arrival
have it.
Space
So
Pirates.
yeah.
And that's why you charge the multicolored.
I didn't open with a Beto or.
Okay, well there you go, guys. So
Yeah.
if you guys do decide to play this deck, don't charge the multicolored energy first, unless you really have to. Right? Yeah. Let's move on. So my first turn, I play the Hercule engine. I only play one because it's, if you somehow have it in the drop area, you can power burst it back to your hand and then search for World Arena tournament.
Yeah.
Tournament Arena. Yeah.
World Tournament Arena.
You can
So
get
you
it for
play
the
one
drop.
Hercule and one Arena.
Yeah, you can get it for the drop, or you can just search from your deck. I never have it in my life, so far it's been doing well, but it's just bad ratio.
Play one is just very weird. I don't.
It's very weird.
Yep. Play the announcer.
It looks like I had Dende in my hand.
So I disagree with Hercule turn 1.
Yeah.
It just seems weird.
I think I was afraid of like drawing into
The arena.
the arena. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you search for
I
the
played
arena
it.
first, then group.
That's right. With this deck, the sequencing matters. So the autos trigger at the same time.
Yeah.
So because the autos trigger at the same time,
You get to choose.
you get to choose which one you want to resolve. So I just
So you
chose
play
to
the
search.
announcer, then you play the Dende.
Yeah.
And I think you go for one of the juniors here, right? Oh no, you go for a 3-turn.
So I did have the Dende first turn.
Oh.
Yeah. And this turn I just decided to do the plus. So turn 1 I'm plussing, turn 2 and 3 I'm plussing.
Arena.
Yeah. And play
Beef
arena.
him up, try to aggro me.
Right.
That's a
Play.
smart thing to do against Bojack.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that play.
Oh yeah. So with Bojack, they do have that boss monster card, the Plunderer. Cool name. If he's at 5 or less life, he can
5 or higher.
5 or higher life. He can evolve onto him and then rests everything.
Yeah.
So
So here I just play Beto. He doesn't really have much.
So you
Get a
want-
super combo.
Yeah, you definitely want to.
I drew first, then did the top 5.
Yeah.
You're reading it because nobody knows what Bojack cards do.
All this boss.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry for the intermission. I just wanted to check if the sound quality was working. All right. So yeah. So I pump up the Hercule, giving him a +10, and then I attack him. So he goes down. Did you go down because of the Hercule?
Yeah, I think I took both of them.
Yeah.
So I'm at 6 life currently.
So his next turn, so I'm going first in this game. Usually when I go first with announcer, I feel confident because I'm able to play.
Going first with announcer is
Yeah.
very strong because
But I still lost this game, just FYI. Yeah. And anyways, so this is real cool because when you have the Goku and Oob with the stadium or the arena, it bumps them up to 25 when they come out. So that's you're playing two 25Ks
25k, one
for 3
one's
energy,
double, very strong.
and you get to draw a card.
Yeah.
I love this play. So.
Very strong play.
Very strong. So I'm attacking with Oop here.
He's the critical,
and
I
I do
take
that.
it.
Yeah, I do this first because I want to go double strike from 5 to 3. Right. So that's why I critical. And he does 6 damage. And here I take.
And then here, Bojack negate, draw a card. No
So had I known this matchup, I would have been more careful about how I attack because having him being able to negate and bring the 3-drop in lets him play the Plunderer for 4 energy.
Yeah.
Right. And on top of that, I already wasted my guys that can remove battle cards. So the smart thing would have been to attack with my leader first.
Yeah, bait out my negate.
Bait out the negate and then bounce it back. Right, exactly. But since I didn't know what, I overextended. Yeah. See the sequence here. The sequence here definitely matters because now I attack with the announcer.
And I'm at 15.
And he's
so
at
you
15.
have to combo an extra card just
Exactly.
to get through.
Exactly. So
Which I don't let it get through.
Yeah. So that was definitely a misplay on my part, but that's because I don't know the matchup. So there's that. So I go to 15, and now he only has to throw 1 5K out to stop the attack. But he does come out. So he did come out the big
He's
guy.
confident because I had a ton of other ones.
Yeah, he probably had more in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the details, but I'm pretty sure I had more in hand, which we're going to see.
Yeah, but normally that would be a bad thing to do. Because you need to evolve for 4. It's 4 energy, right?
Yeah.
You guys evolve? Yeah.
Well, I was only on turn 2 anyway.
Oh, that's true.
So I
Yeah, he was
wasn't
only
gonna
at 3 energy. So.
Also,
Do you never tap out 4 energy to play the
depends. Depends on my life. Depends on like my opponent's board. Yeah.
So
but usually I want to wait
if you
till
feel
turn
like
5.
you're safe, they have no board, you'll evolve for 4.
Yeah.
And if
The big
you don't
problem
feel
with
safe
it-
at all, you do it on turn 5.
Yeah. Because the big problem with it is Bojack doesn't untap on.
That's true.
He doesn't
So-
do anything on Awaken.
So ideally, or not ideally, generally speaking, you
wanna
want to
do turn
evolve
5.
on turn 5. Okay. So keep that in mind, guys, when you guys do play Bojack.
I think this game I might have done it on turn. I don't know.
Do awaken on turn 4 to 5, basically, but mostly on 5 to be safe.
Yeah. If your opponent's not like staring down like a giant aggro
Yeah, if
board,
you're not staring down a giant aggro board, do it on turn 4.
Yeah. Here I Boojin, use Boojin effects.
Yeah, the cool
Zongia,
thing about this deck,
Zongia.
it recruits a lot, and it pluses on either player's turn. So
Yeah.
when he's negating, he's drawing a card.
Oh, here,
Yeah.
this man's looking at my Boojin.
Right, yeah, so look, I noticed that his Boujin was marked, but this is turn 3, he might have thrown it, so I really don't know. It doesn't matter, I mean, it's a local game, I don't really care.
I don't even want to open with Boojin.
This video commentary is just to show you guys how the deck works, so, chill locals. So it's like a +2 play, right? You go,
Yeah.
Boujin,
Well, this play isn't plus.
it's a +3, right? Because you draw
Boojin,
one.
you play a card from your hand.
Yes.
You draw a card.
So
play the
Zongia
Beto
gives
from
you the
back.
+1, and then
Yeah,
Beto
it is
from
a
+1, and then
yeah,
you
yeah.
draw with Bojack.
Yeah.
So you're doing a ton of drawing on your turn.
Yeah.
And then you draw once on your opponent's turn. And on top of that, Bojack becomes a 15K.
Yeah.
So.
But their rival, the Space Pirates, plays a little bit better because it's +4.
What is that?
His rival plays Zongia, Zongia can play Beto, draw Beto top 5.
Draw Beto. Is that a +4? I feel like that's a plus.
I think, yeah, actually. Oh no,
I feel like it's still a +3.
it is a +3.
And the downside of Arrival is that it puts it in rest mode,
That is true.
as
But
opposed to putting these all in active mode.
you have to have more cards in hand. You have to
But you don't care about Zongia. You want that in anyways, right? But
Well, no,
Zongia-
not generally. I like to have these cards on board so I can just combo them.
then Arrival of Space Pirates is not as good as certain things.
Well, you don't have to have as many cards in hand. It's not dependent on having both Boojin and
You do also play Flying Nimbus, so you can discard
Yeah.
Arrival if you don't need it. So
I play a lot of extra.
So here it's turn 4, and I missed my drops. I missed my drops. Normally on turn 4, I'm supposed to play the Goku Junior combo, but instead I like to just play Pan, draw a card, and then try to take life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the previous turn I swung
And
into
here,
your Oob,
you
killed your
negated,
Goku.
right? Yeah, so you negate here and you also draw a card.
Yep.
And at
now
this
my
point,
leader's at 15.
right. So also the sequencing, like I said before,
You screwed it up.
I was
You
supposed to
attack with
attack
announcer
leader.
first,
Yeah.
then you have your hand
Force
that's
the-
15 to 15.
right, force the negation.
Force a card out of my hand
Mhm.
again. Yep.
Yeah, and then if I had the Goku Uba combo again, spin away, like make him fear that the Goku Uba combo basically. So, so he's still at 5, and he negates my pan attack. So
I'm
now,
not going under 5.
yeah, he definitely doesn't want to, because he wants to tap out all my energy.
Yep, make them lose
So now I'm
everything.
attacking my leader, so yeah, definitely the wrong sequencing. So now I'm sense beam to go to 15. So I waste 1 card and you waste nothing. Or you waste 1 card as well. Yeah, so it's a trade.
Yeah.
It's definitely a trade. And now he's a 20k leader for the whole turn. Yeah, broken.
Very
And he's not even awakened.
not even only under 1.
So here, yeah, I did like to do the Goku Junior combo, and yeah, so I do that. What happens here? Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
so if you guys, Thomas doesn't play Chompa the Trickster. That card you could just rest one of my Kais, and then it'll be screwing me over. But I think it would have stopped. I mean, I think Chompa the Trickster is not necessary here, right?
No.
I could just reset.
Better,
We'll tell you it's just better. Yeah,
Chompa, I didn't want to tap out too.
that's true.
Thing with
Yeah.
Chompa.
So I love this combo. I can just pump up my
Yep.
my
24-24
Bojeezy.
restand, double strike
Yeah,
crit.
it's so good.
Very strong.
So good.
And you untap at the end.
So here, times magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
The play.
Oh yeah, there was several rulings I looked up, and I did cheat as well. So just letting you know.
What did you cheat?
When you try to restand, what is it, Vegeta?
Yeah.
Goku's ability triggers to restand energy, but that's a cost, right? There's a
Oh, so you can't
there's
do
a
it.
colon there,
Yeah.
and because there's a colon there, the cost can't be paid to restand Vegeta. It's a cost to restand Vegeta. How weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a cost to restand Vegeta, and if I can't pay the cost, then I can't restand an energy. And in this game, I did. I restood an energy, right? So
Yeah. Whatever.
it's whatever. I mean, I still lost.
Yeah.
But still, if you guys are playing announcer, I don't think you could do that. Just knowing.
Like third arrival here.
And there's another where I cheated too. So I'll show you guys later.
Veto, check 5.
So he's
Yeah.
doing his general +2.
I didn't see what
Plus
I grabbed
3.
there. I think I grabbed the dual color.
Yeah, do probably.
It's too fast.
But we can pause it.
No, we would have to like freeze.
Like, freeze frame.
Enhance.
Security frame identifies this man as Thomas G. Hardy.
G Hardy?
G. Hardy. Because he's hard to beat. So here I go Power Burst because I have 5 plasma energy.
Go back.
Why did I Power Burst? I think I Power Burst because
I think it's because you wanted the draw for the Pokemon.
maybe yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably it.
I don't know. I think you may have wanted another negate. But
Yeah. And I don't think I think you stopped attacking after that.
Yeah. I don't really.
No, you did.
Nope. I swung in with that.
I was like, I don't care because he's going up. He has to attack a 10 into a 9.
Oh, I know what I'd do here is I double combo the pop pop.
No, yeah, here I negated.
That's what I think my theory was, but you
Yeah,
negated.
I negated. Yeah, Bojack has a lot of trick. He's like a true yellow lady because there's a lot of tricks on you.
Yeah, very control.
Yeah, very control, very tricky.
Killing card.
And the reason why I say that is because Boujack does have that skill where I neglected, where you
Arrest.
combo arrest or something. I'm like, oh my god.
It's very strong effects.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why Bojack's a yellow leader. I think they made him on purpose to be a yellow leader.
They made like a lot of limits on Bojack so it wouldn't be like problematic.
Yeah.
Like giving them all the effect that you can only have one of them,
Yeah.
and also having Bojack have no flip effect.
So here he nemesis and he discards the plunderer. So maybe he has another one. Yeah.
That'll happen. I'll just draw them multiples and I'll just charge or discard them.
Yeah.
Because you only really need one.
Then here I try to kill this guy, right? And then you negate it again. So annoying.
Yeah, usually I'll Nimbus if I can double negate in that turn.
Yeah. I nicknamed this deck Milljack after I lost to it. Because it mills.
Sometimes you'll just mill. You'll just win the game by milling.
Yeah, for today's tournament, I main decked the Secret Rare Goku Noob.
Yeah, and I milled.
Just for just for you. And then you milled it. So there's another reason why those Bojacks are good. So here I clear the 10k,
Yeah.
but I still don't have an answer to the other ones.
Big Jack.
Yeah, the bigger.
So yeah, I did in this game turn 5.
Yeah.
We do.
That's true. Turn 5, yeah. So this is where things go downhill for me.
Becomes the
I do have the hand advantage, but that doesn't matter because
All I remember about this is I'm gonna get out Big Jack,
Mhm.
rush your board, and I kill an ended.
yeah. Now I know to get you from 5 to to 4 life.
That's what everyone does.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. So now I know.
I still just defend against it.
Yeah. That's why you keep all your energy open
Yep.
and nimbus me.
I try to play very conservatively.
Very
Very.
plus and
Well, you have no
conserve.
more attacks after this too.
Yeah, and I think I try to attack too, right?
Yeah, I
And
think
then you said you're under. And you said you're
under.
under nimbus.
Yeah.
That's good. No, I don't. I think I tried.
Oh,
to
you played that name right here.
Yeah. And I read your card.
You're-
Okay, so reading. Okay, I have to defend myself on this one. I do read cards, but you have to interpret the cards too, right? And everybody says, "Oh, this guy doesn't read his cards." Like, yeah, I mean, I know. I read the card, but interpreting it to and relating it to what's the situation.
You thought
that's
it was
another
just
skill.
on-top stuff.
Yeah, that's another skill, right? So when I read, you also have to interpret. So
I mean, I feel that. I don't read cards.
yeah, I know. There's too many cards in this game.
Dude, like.
Yeah,
much
so I'm
effects.
reading. You see here that I'm reading intensely. I'm like, all right.
Every time I play against Rogue, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't bother.
You don't bother. But this
If
definitely.
they win, they win.
Yeah. I lent this deck to my friend David to play, and he actually played against Bojack. He lost the same thing. So I really feel Bojack's really strong against Announcer.
The secret matchup.
Yes, it's the secret.
Bojack has some good meta matchups. It's just It does to everybody who knows how to play around.
That's probably true. But I don't know how many people play Bojack in the locals. It's not a very commonly played deck.
It seems like it has a certain popularity around it, where people play it as
What gave it a
deck.
boost besides Mutaito? There was nothing, right? You're just basically playing set 6 stuff?
Well, I mean, some people play the Beerus and the Chomplet.
Oh, right. But you don't play that.
I don't play
So
that.
you're just basically playing set 6 meta.
I saw this one interesting build where I was playing veggies.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where,
Yep,
this is where
big
things
jack.
go down for me.
Yep.
And here, I guess, yeah, well, here is where he taps out everything. I mean, everything. Look at this. Look at this nasty. And then every card I untap, like I'm reading this and I'm feeling like this sense of hopelessness.
Because you didn't know the energy, and I was like, yeah, energy's too.
But like, because in my mind I'm thinking, okay, I'll just keep my energy open so, you know, he can't, if I do untap, I don't lose anything. So, apologize for that. Updates. So
And then I
yeah.
swing into a dead man.
Yeah, because it's still 15k. So he's still unawakened, and yeah, with Bojack you don't really care if you awaken, right, that much. So. Although there is a swing turn, right, for Bojack, where when I'm attacking you, you negate, you go to 15, and then when you're for a lower life, you flip
I'm
your
at
20k.
20K.
Yeah, so that's a cool trick, right? But
Yeah, it's
the
kinda
thing
like
is,
Kid Q on their, how on their turn sometimes they'll reveal and then awaken.
that's true. That's probably where you learned it.
Nah, that was just common sense.
No. Oh. So here, like, yeah, I lost my hand. So the way the game mechanic works is, it's untap first, then draw.
Yeah.
And because of that, I worked all my hand and then I drew a card. So at least I had.
And then you get
I
the
have
cards you
something.
put down from Dende.
Yeah.
Which I think that's a very strong play around the Bojack is Dending, so you have cards in hand still.
That's where I cheated. Dende says at the start of the turn.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
never
where I
mind.
cheated. So that's
Dende's
why
bad against Bojack.
now I have to clarify because I didn't know that at the during this matchup. So if you are playing Dende to avoid that, it doesn't avoid it because Dende adds the card to your hand at the start of your turn, and then you untap it. So, yeah. So that's 3 instances, right?
Yeah.
So all I have
No, that was
against,
the
all I have for you is the marks. And I have,
Well, you're the second.
Yeah.
Because both of the Dendes and the, what did you do earlier? There's something.
yeah, it's the Dende and the there's one. Oh yeah, the time magic.
Oh, the time magic.
Yeah, the time magic where you can
Non-tap energy.
Yeah, so
Which didn't matter anyways, but...
yeah. But now I'm working with less cards in my hand, and like I looked at my warp that you warped out of my hand, and they were all like key cards to help me win.
Your win conditions.
My win conditions.
Yeah, the Majima
And that's why when I play Dende right now,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm
You're
looking through my
looking
deck.
back
There's
and
no win condition. I mean, there's a Goku Junior do, which I try to do. So in this turn, I obviously have a huge board, and I try to like rush him from 5-0, but
And that just doesn't
Nimbus,
happen.
obviously Nimbus.
Nimbus is so good.
Yeah, yellow tricks, common yellow tricks.
The thing about Bojack is a lot of the time in yellow decks, I prefer to side Nimbus. It's just a card I don't want to main, but in Bojack, for rush decks, you need to main the Nimbus.
Main the Nimbus, yeah.
Yeah. And Bojack's not a deck where you have a lot of cards in hand. So Nimbus losing 2 cards, it can hurt sometimes.
Yeah, it does. But at the same time, not so much, because you still draw a lot.
And not as much of other decks.
Also, is resolving veto good?
What do you mean?
I know you run out of targets, right?
Oh, the
Yeah.
activate main the profile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
Do you have to do it once a game at least?
Depends.
Because it's a very grindy deck, I imagine you want to keep doing it as much as possible.
Against other control decks, yeah.
Okay, so here's where this is where Thomas was expecting it. He's like, he has his hand ready. You see it on the left side here. He's all like, "Sir, warp 2 cards." And I'm like, "Fuck."
Because I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to
I'm
untap
like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Are you serious? Is that how it works?" And I read it again because I'm interpreting it in my head now. I'm like, yeah. So I lose the 2 cards again. So I think I lost a super combo and a sense beam, which I should have used.
I mean, the sense bean you would have lost.
David,
What's up?
Broly, red, green, the energy one. You have
What about
one
it?
there already, and you have a second
If
one.
he charges one the first turn, what charges the second turn?
It doesn't go in exhaust.
No.
Obviously it does.
Robert's wrong.
Because it says
Well-
other than this card.
Oh,
That,
other
I mean,
than
that
this-
means that card specifically, not other copies of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it can't count itself.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's go back to commentary.
Beer's good. or Broly.
So I tried to like capitalize for my mistake, and it still didn't work. I think we went down to 4. Yeah, you went down to 4.
It didn't matter at this point because
Yeah.
I already Bojack too.
Oh, and you took the damage, so you're at 2.
Yeah.
So here he's giving me false hope. You know,
I play very greedily, where I want a lot of cards in my
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
That's just my play.
Wait, why did I
style.
lose my Vegeta? Oh no, I comboed. He said something. Oh, did I try untapping another energy? I did, right?
Yeah, you did. But you did.
But I didn't have any cards
Yeah,
in hand.
you don't
anyway,
have any
so-
hand, so it doesn't matter.
So this is the ideal situation. This is what I call you're in Bojack's world because
Yeah.
at this point he still has his Splendor. I have 6 life, but it doesn't matter because I have no cards in my hand. This is Bojack world, right?
Yeah.
Where he can just give him crit, or it doesn't even matter if he gives him crit because every card that he adds to my hand for my life,
Doing the Beatles thing.
yeah,
But
every
in-
card he adds to my hand with his life, or for my life, gets warped because I have to untap my energy. So this is Bojack world.
I also did the Beto so I can just play another one
Yeah.
because you can only have one of each of the little guys.
That's another thing, right? You have to play around the limitation.
Yeah, they all have that except for Goku.
Yeah.
But Goku just happens to be the worst out of all of them.
So cool, yeah. But he's 15k.
He's 15k, he's big.
Yeah, he's big.
And he also stuns a card, which is cool, but
Yeah. I guess in key matchups it might be useful.
the other ones just swarm and they generate resources.
Yeah, when I typed in Goku or Gula, I was like, oh, he has Goku in his name. He might be Goku's like pirate brother.
Pirate brother?
Pirate brother. But he's not a
Did you
saint.
watch the movie?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Bojack is what I skipped.
He's the first one to die.
Oh, okay.
Trunks kills him. I think. I don't know, it's been so long, I think
Yeah.
he was the first one to just get murdered. And then here
Oh,
Bojack
Evo?
attack popped the Beto to give him dual attack.
Oh, yeah, right. So I let him die because I don't care.
Yeah. Means you can't really do
Yeah, I
anything.
can't really do anything. This is Bojack's rule, like I said.
Yeah.
I'm already in the losing position. I have no cards in hand.
Oh, here I awaken.
Yeah.
My leader's 20k.
Yeah. Oh, and then the thing is, when you awaken, you get to do the draw effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he doesn't get the +5 anymore.
No, he doesn't
Imagine?
get-
Oh, man.
Dude, if he could be like 25
And
or
then
20,
draw.
oh, dude, that'd be so insane.
Yeah. He'll go to like 20k. Yeah.
Or on that one big
Bojack
turn,
top tier.
25.
Bojack top tier.
Bojack would be top tier if he could just awaken, untap tier, or even untap one, draw one on awaken.
Yeah. So same thing. Bojack's world doesn't matter. Any card I get in my life gets warped. Oh, and then you warp one of my other wing conditions.
What, oh, Majin Vegeta? Or-
No,
Goku.
the Supreme Showdown.
Yeah.
So I have 2 cards. I have a super combo. What do? I have these little weenies. What do I do? What do I do? So
If I remember correctly, you Vegeta Jr., Goku Jr. again.
yeah, I did. But you timed it.
Nimbus.
Nimbus, yeah. And I'm 5 life. Can't do anything. Yeah. So
Plus
here
I
I
have the
warp.
Boujack on board, so super defensive.
Yeah, that's true. Damn it. Yeah. So if you're an announcer, you have to actually play really well against that.
Yeah.
Really well. Not like me. Really well.
Yeah, I've used the world on you.
Yeah.
You're kind of stuck there, doing nothing.
For energy, you can't do nothing. Yep. For life. My only main concern is if you guys do play Bojack and you go to a time tournament, it's a very grindy deck, right?
Yeah, it's
very
it goes
grindy.
to time a lot.
So you have to win game 1. And
You
then
do.
game 2,
Game 2,
Draw it.
time,
draw it.
win the match.
Win the match. That's such a scummy way to win.
It is. It's very scummy.
But,
It's a
you
very
know,
cheap
That's
deck.
not the player's fault. It's always the rules of Konami or Bandai.
Konami.
Bandai. Sorry, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's the rule of Bandai. So you just have to take it as is. You can't blame players. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Well, if you notice in like my matches, I blitzed through where you're like reading a lot of stuff, going back.
Yeah.
I don't like look back on things. I just like try. I play as fast as possible. Even then, I was still going to time.
Yeah. So
I don't like.
FYI.
Sometimes I won't double think things because it's
that's
like
why I play fast when you're playing Bojack.
I play like super fast. And that's
Well,
just
this is
the
why you're
fallback.
watching the video, so you understand how the deck works through the eyes of the guy who got first place twice.
The eyes of the gamer.
The Bojack first place twice.
Like local champion.
So yeah, I did draw the beginning.
Yeah.
But you have a full energy, like
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter. And tap 2, I believe.
Yeah, you wake
So I'm getting my hand size back slowly.
I think you forget it.
Oh,
again,
okay,
yeah.
like
Yep.
so same thing. On tap 2, alright, he goes warp a card, warp 2 cards. Lose 2 cards. So even if I try to mount a comeback, I lose. Terrible. Well, then again, what am I supposed to do? Attack with my Vegeta Jr. first?
Yeah. I would combo the cards out of hand for untapping to get the most out of your card.
But then I'll be attacking with Vegeta Jr. with only less than clear boost. But that's what I wanted to do. This turn I wanted to give Announcer +5 to my juniors and use the stage. That's why I did it. The Nimbus again.
At that point I won.
At this point, I can't.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah. You've done your power play.
I'm still in Bojack's world. It doesn't matter what I draw because it's gonna get
very
forced.
hard to invade Bojack's world.
Yeah. I do it. So I'm attacking. Doesn't matter. I think I just combo my whole hand out. I don't
Do you?
I think I know because I'm
all the little guys in your hand.
No, not the ones in my hand for sure, but not the ones.
I'm at 2 life.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, super combo like I'm gonna try to.
Do you play Supreme Pack?
No. I should.
Because I was scared of that for the games. I was like, oh, what if he just drops?
Oh, that's what you did say. You did say that. You said, oh, you're just gonna play Supreme Kai Tai or Supreme Kai and try to kill him. Oh, this is where you use Bujin to rest my.
Oh yeah, the Vegeta Jr.
And I was like, and
I think I still take it. I just moved it to rest it.
I think the last card in my hand was a negate.
Yeah.
So I couldn't combo.
Power burst.
I couldn't combo.
Either a weak forward or
yeah. Otherwise, I would just combo everything because if I restand the juniors, it would. Yeah. But you combo out of this one. You have 2 super combos. Maybe 3.
Yeah. Do that rest of the game.
So he combo the Bujin. So. But here I obviously wait. Do I restand? Yeah, I restand.
Yeah, you restand and lose.
I think it was a Sensu Beam, right? Oh, it was a Power Burst. Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds right.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You have 1 more attack left, I believe.
And then I think you negate that one. No. Yeah, you negate that one.
Bojack.
And then I'm under Nimbus, so I can attack him. And I tried to. I think I tried to. I forgot that Nimbus is a thing.
So at this point, you only have 20k combo. Oh yeah, this is where you do it.
Yeah, and then I said,
no,
oh, yeah. Damn, Nimbus, so good.
Nimbus is good.
I think this is the last turn, right?
Yep, this is the final turn.
Final turn.
Never say that again.
Card fight Vanguard.
Awful.
It's still one of the most expensive card games.
Yeah, dude.
Even
$500 for a rogue deck. Where in this game, it's like $20 for a rogue deck.
Yeah, even with a reboot.
Yeah, they they did the. Have you kept up with the game?
No, I just stare at the prices and think, wow, this game is.
Just go on TCG and just look at them and you're just like,
this game's still going
this
on.
is awful.
Yeah, this game's still going on.
Overhyped pricing in the community.
It's because there's a lot of weeaboos and the art on there is like super.
Oh yeah, like.
Yeah, it's super.
Big booby
geared,
anime women, like swordsmen and dragons, and
it's a fantasy.
It appeals to that crowd.
It's escapism.
Yeah.
Maybe this is not the last turn.
No, I think this was the last turn.
I have to real. Oh no. Oh okay.
Because I gave it crit.
So the win condition of his deck, his 1 win condition is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah. You guess. He has a different win condition.
Alright, I don't think I did it. I think I just
No, you definitely, because I went down to 2. Right?
I think I just kill you. Yeah, I kill you with Bojack.
Yeah. No, you.
Thomas, what level judge are you?
No.
Barely level 1?
Look! You warped your whole card. That's his win condition.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah. And he goes in, and obviously I can't do anything. He just has to come to a 35 and lose. So, yeah. That was a commentary.
Yeah.
So I've noticed a lot of YouTubers like to post commentary where they're winning, but I'm not that type of guy. I like to post videos where I'm not necessarily winning all the time. So here's a video where I lose, and I'm telling you guys my mistakes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary video. Any last words for anyone who likes to play Bojack? Thomas? He is gonna play this for San Diego, by the way.
I will be playing.
He's very confident about it.
Side against me.
So yeah, side against attack.
Yeah, 15 cards for Bojack inside.
Oh yeah, what are you saying again? Veggie hate and what else?
A lot of veggie hate.
Have you found a new matchup where you're not very
Skillets and veggies. Those are like the worst two. Toa's a fine matchup. Janemba's fine. Bouncer's fine.
unexpected turn probably?
Shenjita's fine. 4 unexpected turns on the side.
Have you tested who plays Shenjita at our locals?
Shenjita.
Yeah, those are
nobody
videos.
does.
Nobody plays. So then how do you know that you have a 50-50?
I don't think I have a 50-50, but I
Thomas,
think
we need to play where you play against Shenjita.
yeah.
So anyways, that's all that you can offer for the side deck price. Side deck against like, aggressive decks.
Yeah, aggro decks is
Aggro decks.
like a deck like Shenjita. In theory, it takes a while to build.
What card would you play like side against Shenjita? striving to be the best or something? No, not Shang Vegeta.
Well, I'm already playing Mutaido.
Kaido.
So that's
Maybe it's a pretty bad time. Time disruptor.
time disruptor. What would that do against Shinji?
No, not against Vegeta. I'm talking about all the aggressive decks.
Oh yeah, the aggro decks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something about it,
And
yeah.
unexpected turn. Yeah.
Kami as a card.
Oh, he also played Kami. Yeah, that's cool because Bojack can. He's not geared to only playing brigades. He can play the whole thing. And then he gets Shinjita. I don't know
Shinjita. I'm not signing anything right now, but I could put in Dendays.
Yeah.
That's an option. But
you
I
don't
don't think it's
recycle Dendays.
necessary.
You don't recycle them, but you
They untap so much.
Yeah, that's
With
true.
Personal Ambition, Sense Beam. They just have a lot of energy on board.
Yeah.
Generally.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Mass Saiyan would be better, right?
Mass Saiyan.
The Force Injection. The one that came out of the first.
Oh, the one that warps up to 5
Yeah.
cost?
No. It warps a energy. It warps an energy.
Oh, the one that gets yeah.
Yeah, it's only one energy.
But that one's an
Because
overwhelm and the
Do you care about your drop area?
the super combos are sparking.
Oh. Yeah. So you only sign Zetsu when you're
Yeah,
That's cool.
the one food.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Sorry I haven't been uploading lately. Just been very busy and going through a lot of stuff. But if you guys really like my content, just stay subscribed. If you guys don't, then please don't waste your time and unsubscribe to me. Peace out. Thank you, Thomas.